You're so cute. Look at you. You're so cute. Look at you. Your head is on your toy. That tail is wagging. I see that tail. What are you doing? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? I love you. Spocky. How you doing, babe? Doing okay? We missed you. You good boy. Good boy. Look at your fancy shaved paws. I'm so sorry, baby. They have to shave you. You can be better now. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. This is the one I think they said is okay as long as it gets on their gums. And your mouth. Well, hello. Welcome back to another vlog, one of those days in my life vlog. It is Wednesday, May 31st, last day of May, and it's like, it's almost 10 p.m. So I haven't actually recorded a talking portion of this vlog yet, just because today was a lot. We'll just leave it at that. Except for I won't leave it at that because I do feel like I need to explain. Up until now, you know, the vlog started off kind of like how all of them do, where I do a little montage of like morning routine and things like that, getting my coffee, sitting on the sofa, skincare, clothes, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden you see us hanging out with Spock and he doesn't look stupendous. So if you don't follow me on Twitch, or if you weren't in a recent stream of mine, which would have been Tuesday, which would have been yesterday at the time of me recording this portion of the vlog, so the 30th. What? Hold on a second. Someone wants to come in. Get up here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I talked about this on Twitch, on my Twitch stream yesterday, Tuesday, the 30th. I'm really not going to say long story short because it's kind of hard to really shorten it. Monday night, the 29th of May, Monday night, I had fed the animals and I noticed Spock go to the litter box. And I don't usually watch the cats go to the litter box, but for some reason I just thought to watch him for a minute, and I noticed that he was in the litter box and he was squatting. He was squatting for a really long time, 10-15 minutes. Now it wasn't in the same position. He did kind of shift around a little bit, but he was squatting for a really long time. It was a pee squat, not a poop squat. Cat people, you know what I'm talking about. Or if you've ever been around cats, you kind of know the difference between a pee squat and a poop squat. Little TMI moments during this explanation, but I knew that it wasn't normal, especially since when he got out of the litter box, nothing was in there. He squatted that long and nothing came out. So I was like, that's not good. And if you know anything about cats, any kind of urethra issues, especially with male cats, can be incredibly deadly. So I was like, that's not a good sign. So I told Luke and I tried to make an appointment with our primary vet that I take Ivan to for his like checkups and everything like that. But their soonest was Wednesday. Keep in mind this was Monday night. And I was like, okay, if this is anything to do with like his urinary tract, probably can't wait until Wednesday, because I was a little bit of an emotional mess at this point. It was starting to build up and I was starting to realize just how serious this was. Luke, being the level-headed one, decided to look up emergency vet services in our area, 24/7 vet services, found one, and we called them and we took Spock there. It was, I think we got in a little bit before 10 p.m. on Monday night. And it was so good that we got there when we did, because about 15-20 minutes after we got in there and we were like initiating the intake for him, they started turning people away because they were at capacity, and they said that it could take 8 to 10 hours. And of course we're sitting there going like 8 to 10 hours. It didn't end up being that long for us because they bumped us up on the list, because urinary tract issues for male cats, again, can be deadly. We got him in there, got him in the intake. They took him in the back. We sat out in the waiting room. I was just sobbing at this point, so Luke was making phone calls to my mom, to his parents, just letting people know what was going on. And after a little bit, they called us back and they said he had a blockage. He had a urethral blockage. They said that it was caught early on. I don't know what it was in my head that said, hey, watch Spock in the litter box right now. And I guess it was because I just noticed him sitting there. I just happened to walk past where the litter box was that he was in, and I just noticed that he wasn't making any movements. So we caught it early and they were able to get him unblocked. They did have to keep him over 24 hours because they had to insert a catheter in there to kind of get everything out. Then once they pulled out the catheter, they wanted to keep him a little bit longer just to make sure that he could pee on his own without the catheter. We picked him up today, Wednesday, so he was there from Monday night until Wednesday afternoon. But during all of that, I was an absolute mess because then they called us Monday night after we left because they knew this wasn't going to be something that, you know, to sit around in the waiting room for. We got home and they called us later that night, like it was pushing midnight. They were like, we did some tests on him and it looks like he's not only diabetic, but has liver disease. If you've seen Spock before, he's a chonky boy. We found out today he's 21.5 pounds. I knew he was a chonky boy, but I didn't realize he was that chonky, so we're gonna try a better diet than what we've been trying. They're saying that it looks like he's diabetic, has liver disease. I'm like, okay, that's a lot. I have dealt with cats with diabetes before. My mom's dog recently diagnosed as diabetic, so I was like, okay, fine, this is just gonna be the new normal. I chalked it up to that. The liver disease was a little frightening as well because I have not dealt with that before, but at least diabetes I've handled before. That wasn't new to me. Well, then the next morning, it was like 11:15 the next day, so on Tuesday the 30th, different vet because they have shifts 24/7. They have shifts, so that shift vet called us and said Spock's doing great. However, I did want to let you know some things about his blood work and his results. I was like, oh, you mean the diabetes and the liver disease? And they were like, yeah, about that. His results got mixed up with another intake. What? People make mistakes. I understand it, especially in a stressful environment like that. I get it. You have so many intakes coming in. I get that something slipped through, but I was like, so does he have it? And they're like, no, we don't have any reason to believe that he has diabetes, nor does he have liver disease. And I'm like, okay. But then they proceeded to go on and say, we did take an x-ray just to make sure that everything is going on okay. And it caught the bottom part of his heart. And they were like, that looked a little off. So we decided to look at that a little bit further. Turns out Spock may not have diabetes or liver disease, but he does have an enlarged heart and potentially heart disease. That's a little bit easier to treat. It's a little bit easier to handle and everything like that. They also said that right now that is not a priority for us to focus on. Like, it's something to look into because Spock is 10. He just recently turned 10 years old. So, you know, he's not considered a senior cat yet. I think all the age charts say like 11 and up is senior. So he's got one more year in him as mature, but it's something that we'll probably need to discuss with our primary vet in the future. So I was like, all right, this is a lot of information. So then when we went in today, went through all the paperwork, went through all the billing, I was like, just to triple check with you all, he's not diabetic and he doesn't have liver disease, correct? And they're like, correct. He does not have either of those. And I was like, instead, he has an enlarged heart and potentially has heart disease. And they were like, correct. I'm like, okay. I just wanted to make sure because like, I don't want to leave here and be like, wait, are we supposed to treat him for something? Like, I don't know. He is back home now. I just wanted to explain all that because like he's got shaved paws, his little back end is shaved. He's a little loopy because he does have to take pain meds as needed. We did notice that he was looking a little uncomfortable when we brought him home. So he got one of his doses around 4 o'clock. One of them only gets done one a day. And then the other one is done like every 8 hours. So I think we do like midnight, 8 a.m., 4 p.m., midnight, 8 a.m., 4 p.m. until we run out or notice that he doesn't really need it anymore. He is currently in the other room. I've been like just snuggling, cuddling with him since we got him home. But I was like, I need to go take a shower because my hair needs to be washed desperately. So Luke is currently snuggling with him, just making sure that he's comfortable, making sure that he's staying hydrated, making sure that he's getting something to eat. The cats are very confused right now, especially Chester and Pearl. They don't understand like why Spock smells a certain way, why he disappeared for 2 days. And I'll tell you one thing, I don't know if anyone else's cats do this, but I swear they're dramatic as hell. These two, Chester and Pearl, sniffed Spock, howled, ran away, and proceeded to throw up. But then they came back, did that cycle again. They each did it twice, and I'm like, why are we being so dramatic right now? I don't know if that's a cat thing because Buffy, my little elderly lady, hasn't thought twice about it. She's just like, oh cool, you're back. But these two little dramatic kittens sniffed him, didn't like that, howled, ran away, threw up. And I'm like, is this like some weird sympathy reaction? Because yikes guys, please stop. But I did want to explain that. So that was pretty much all of today, was getting Spock home and like checking him out of the emergency vet. And I cannot thank that emergency vet place enough. Yes, the bill was expensive, but I always say my fur babies come first. They come before me, and I'll do anything for them, even if that means I rack up some credit card debt. But they will always come first. Their health, their well-being, everything is my priority. But it is now 10 o'clock. This was a long explanation. Hopefully y'all don't mind me sitting here just chatting away about what's going on right now. But again, days in my life vlog, so tomorrow should have a little bit more to it. Today was just a lot of like making sure Spock was comfortable and home. I am going to take a shower now and wash this hair. Even though like it's right now it's not bad. The bangs are a little rough looking, but like how this turned out, super cute. I didn't get anything else that I wanted to do today done. Like I meant to record 2 YouTube videos and it just didn't get done because they called us like right as I was in the process to record videos, and they were like, hey, you can come get him. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's more important. I'm gonna go take a shower now. Maybe I'll do like a little nighttime routine to just close out this day. It's been a day. Actually, it's been 48 hours. Also, would you like to tell the class why you were so dramatic earlier? Why did you react that way? Say, I'm not looking at you. Huh? Why for the throwing up? Why the theatrics? Drama king. Drama king. You're cute though. But you're a drama king. Oh. Damn, you're cute. I see that biscuit back there. Be part of the vlog, Mr. Drama King? Well, hello. It is Thursday, June 1st. Hi, I have the little Drama King right here. It is 4:30 in the afternoon. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go give Spock his pain meds real fast. But I did want to come on here. I hadn't said anything today. This is probably going to be definitely a less involved vlog. I think it's just going to be yesterday and today that are part of it. But I did want to come on here and say something because I hadn't spoken today yet. Did my little montage like normal. Stream was fine, despite the fact that technology didn't want to work for me. Let's see, not a whole lot today. I need to go give Spock his meds for pain. But I was thinking something that I could add to this vlog is, if you've been around a while, you know that I do Stitch Fix videos. Well, I just got my last Stitch Fix. I think I'm gonna be done with it. It's just an extra expense, and I haven't really been feeling the clothes I've been getting from it recently. You know, every so often I get a nice thing, but I was thinking of maybe instead of dedicating an entire video to Stitch Fix, I could just try everything on here in the vlog. I already know which item I'm keeping. I'm actually wearing it right now. It's a pair of shorts, but I feel like I should try on the other things too, and that might be a good thing to do in this vlog. So it won't be a very exciting vlog, but it's just how daily life is. Isn't that right? Look at you. Look, now the camera's focused on you. Look at this face. Chester, why are you so disgruntled? Anyway, I'm gonna go give Spock his pain meds because I am 30 minutes late. So I was to do that at 4 and it's 4:30 now. So I'm gonna go give him those real fast. He looks grumpy, but he's purring. You're so cute. You wanna take your pain meds? You wanna take your pain meds? He's like, not really. You wanna take them? This is one of his pain meds. They like already dosed them out for us individually. So we didn't have to do it, which was nice. And do this? I know you don't like it. I know. You did it though. Good job. Spock has 2 prescriptions. This first one, it's like a clear gel. They're both gels, and it's nice that they individually already measured them out for us. So we just pull it out of the jar and give it to him when needed. This one is for pain every 8 hours, and then this one is for discomfort and anxiety every 12 or 24 hours. So he either gets it once a day or twice a day, and the other one he gets 3 times a day, all as needed. He doesn't seem like he needs the discomfort or anxiety one as much, but the pain one, I just want to make sure that he's not feeling any pain, because cats, you know, they have a hard time telling us what they need. So I just want to make sure he's not experiencing any pain. You're a good boy. Love you. Good boy. Alright, I am gonna do kind of the Stitch Fix try on show thing like what I normally do for Stitch Fix videos, but I'm just gonna do it informally here in a vlog form because I don't really want to do one of my traditional Stitch Fix videos, you know? So I'll start with the item that I am keeping, which I'm wearing right now. These black shorts. I love these so much. These are a size larger than what I've been wearing just because I'm kind of fluctuating between sizes right now. I've been a 4 for a long time now, but I'm kind of fluctuating into 6s, which is messing with my head a little bit, but that's beside the point. We're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna change our bodies to fit our clothes. We're gonna change our clothes to fit our bodies. It's gonna mess with me a little bit, but it's fine. Anyway, these pants, I love them so much. I feel great in these. They're just pretty standard black shorts, but I love how they look on me. I love how they feel. They're still like, even though it's a size bigger than what I typically wear, there's still a lot of room, a lot of room. So I probably could have done a 4 in these, but they do have like 3 buttons. And yeah, I like the length on them. I like how they feel. So these I'm definitely keeping it, and I've like just been wearing them. Even though I haven't even checked out from Stitch Fix yet, I've just been wearing these like I'm keeping them. Let's try the other things on though. All right, so next up, both of these pieces came in this fix. They sent me 2 pairs of black shorts. I don't like these at all. They're very short. I have never been a short shorts person. These are also size 6s. Definitely don't fit the same way. Why are women's sizes so fucking ridiculous? Anyway, I like the frayed part of them. I feel so exposed right now and I don't like it. I like the frayed aspect of it, and I typically like this brand, but it's too short for me. I like a little bit longer, just a little bit, not even that much. It's fine, but I know when I walk, this will ride up, which I don't like. This top also came with this fix, and it's fine if I had a different pair of pants on. Like if I had the other shorts on right now, this probably would be fine. I don't mind it as a top. It is a small. I don't like my belly button. After losing all the weight, like the skin hangs over the belly button and makes it closed. I don't like it. So these shorts definitely are a no for me. But this top, let me try them on with the other shorts real fast. All right, so with the other shorts, I feel better in these, but the top is fine, but even at my smallest, I didn't like my midsection, so I don't like showing it. It's fine. Still love these black shorts, but this top, I don't know. Like, it's fine. Also, I think it's like, yeah, this top is from Free People, so this top alone is $28. This is $28. Like, no, not worth it. If I'm only keeping one item, it's definitely gonna be the shorts. And like, the top is fine, but a little racer back moment, but I don't like how it hugs those areas. Alright, I got 2 more items. So this next one is a dress, and I like that it's black and white stripes and everything like that. Like, it's cute enough. Stripes never look good on camera, but like the cutout in the back is weird. Like, there's elastic here, but then there's like this loose bit here. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I don't know, like, I don't mind the pattern, I don't mind the look of the dress from the front, but this cutout in the back is, I don't know, it's not doing it for me. Like, it's an okay dress, but meh. But let me pair it with the last item real fast. So the last item is this faux leather jacket with a hood. Might be asking yourself, Gretchen, you ain't gonna be wearing that now? And you're absolutely right about that. It is super cute. There's no give to it though. So like, this hurts my arms because it's like pulling right in the pit. So like, it's cute. It's got nice pockets, like deep pockets. You can unzip this if you want it to be a little bit more open. Can zip this up if you would like. It looks nice. I do really like that it has a hood in the back. Like, this is a nice hood. I have a similar jacket to this that came from Target, and I've had it for a while, and I like that one. That one doesn't cut the circulation off on my arms. Look, Ivan's questioning it. This is also from Levi, the Levi's jacket. So it's kind of like Free People. It's gonna be more expensive than really needs to be. It is a fine jacket, but the shorts are gonna be what I stick with. Like, everything in this fix is fine. I like those shorts a lot. I like how those shorts made me feel. It's a shame because this jacket is cute. It's expensive. I didn't even look at the price, but I'm assuming it's expensive because it's Levi's. Just not worth it, especially if everything about it doesn't make me jump for joy, you know? All right. Tried on Stitch Fix. We ended up going for a little walk with Ivan because we didn't do it this morning, and we hadn't really been on many walks with him in the past week just because the weather has been kind of gross here. Also, I changed. After I recorded the Stitch Fix stuff, we ended up getting some dinner from Sheets. I got my standard snack wraps, but I thought I'd go ahead and end the vlog here. I know it's only 2 days. The stuff with Spock was kind of stressful, and then there's Chester yelling at the door. He's been a little weird tonight. He's very fussy right now. I don't know if that's like still continuing from yesterday when Spock came home. So I don't know if he's just still feeling anxious about all of that, but he's being very fussy tonight. Like, more so than normal. But I figured I'd end the vlog here just so I can get the video up tomorrow, because again, it's Thursday and I've been slacking big time on my uploading for YouTube. I don't know, I fell into like really just a lull when it came to uploading, which is why if you haven't seen it, I asked over on the community tab of my channel, I asked if people actually pay attention to YouTubers' upload schedules, because I have stuck with my schedule of twice a week for years, and it wasn't until like right before the wedding where it started to kind of taper off. Like, there would be times where here and there I'd miss an upload, but for the most part I still remained consistent. And it wasn't until like the wedding and everything like that when I just lost that consistency. So that's why I asked if people actually pay attention to a YouTuber's upload schedule. So like, if I sit here and say I upload Tuesdays and Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, does anyone actually pay attention to that? Or is it just me holding myself to it? Can y'all hear Chester? I have the door shut to my office because he's been a menace, and he's just at the door now, like putting his face underneath the little part of the door. What? What? Then come on in. Get up on your tower. Come on. You wanted to come in so bad. Come on. I don't know what is going on with
Mother, I crave violence.
Oh my god, I just punched him in the face. What is wrong? He's like, well, you punched me in the face. That's what's wrong. Dude, what is up? I love you. So I might rework some things with upload schedule, because I do think right now trying to keep myself to that strict upload schedule of Tuesdays and Fridays at 2 p.m. is causing me way more stress than it should. And it's like, I just don't understand why all of a sudden I'm having problems keeping with it, because I've been doing it just fine for the past years. Started December of 2016. The days have changed and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's always been twice a week. I don't know why it's just like I can't get back into that momentum. Maybe it's because I've changed my content a lot from what it used to be. I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to like re-find myself as a YouTuber. The vlogs are helping though. I do really enjoy doing the vlogs. That's a lot of fun. On that note though, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I'm hoping to do these more often. Like, you know, I end it today and then maybe start a new one on Saturday or even tomorrow or something like that. You know, when I end one, I start a new one. I'll never be a daily vlogger. My life's not that exciting, mundane or not. The days in my life are good ones. I like recording like snippets of what happens. So that is it for this vlog. If you did enjoy it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to go down there, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. YouTube will let you know when I upload next, since my schedule might be changing and all that. Until next time, bye everyone. Do you want to say bye? Look at you. Do you have anything to say for yourself? How much of a drama king you are? You're cute though, so there's that.